In this video, I'm going to tell you guys how exactly I went from being a farmer and a bank officer in the Philippines and moved to Spain as a businessman. Let me start my story by telling you guys what exactly I did in the Philippines. So in the Philippines, I started out my career as a bank officer. So I was handling big accounts that time, as you can see in the photos. Now, during the pandemic, when I was 24 years old, I actually had a heart attack. And yes, you heard it right, guys, a heart attack at 24 years old. Because of that heart attack experience, I decided for myself that I don't actually want to go to corporate anymore. I kinda don't like, the fast-paced setting wherein I'm being pressured by a boss, I'm being pressured to do things. So I resigned and I started my own farming business. So back then I had two kinds of farms. I did crop farming. I was planting corn and also bingala. And at the same time, I was also raising chickens as a broidery and also pigs, which I still have as of today. Then came the time when I told myself that, hey, I don't think I can live myself in the same town and in the same country for the rest of my life. So I looked for ways to get out of the Philippines, and one of the best ways that I found was to start off by going to Spain under a student visa, which was the language assistant program or the auxiliares de conversación. Basically, in this program, I went to Spain under a student visa in the form of an internship, taught English to high school students here in Spain. And at the same time, I get some allowances from the government. They pay me stuff so I could live out here. And also, while doing that, I already had retainer clients for my marketing business. Now, the thing is, the language assistant program is only max 2 years for Filipinos. I could choose to actually jump to another program which is not directly with the government. For example, we have BEDA, we have USITAM, and we also have Instituto Franklin. But guys, I am not meant to be a teacher. I love my kids love me, but it's just not for me. Teaching is just not for me. Now, before my contract ended, I was looking already for ways for me to stay in Spain. I could opt for a working visa, but then I couldn't find jobs. So, me as a businessman, if I can't find any jobs, I made my own job. So, I applied for a business visa. Basically, what I did was I prepared a Spanish business plan, set it all up. I have like around 3 services. And I also made sure that the money inside my bank account is capable of financing that business. So basically, that's my situation right now. I'm living in Spain. I have clients in the US, in Canada, and I also have local clients, which you would have seen if you are following me on Instagram. And I'm just waiting to get myself a Spanish citizenship and also get my Spanish passport in probably like around 2 to 3 years. Now, there are many ways for you to actually stay in Spain. You can go for like the digital nomad visa. You can also go for the work visa. You could go for NLV if you have so much money, if you have at least 2 million pesos. If you guys are interested to find more ways to get here to Spain and also to stay here legally, I have my own Facebook page. Go to the link in my bio, and I also have like a free guide inside that Facebook page for you to read out, okay? So that's my story, and if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments so I could make more videos, okay? Thanks so much.